good stuff. Sweat-proof.
Oh, I like that.
It's got ANC.
Oh, I like that.
It is an experience. I've got all the literature here, so I'm telling you, it's got Bluetooth 5.2. But how does it sound is the question. You won't know.
Oh,
It's got an app. Oh, hello.
that looks nice. So over here you've got the beautiful earbuds, which are kind of like a graphite grey colour, and they look so sexy. I like that. That is nice. You got two of them. They look pretty cool. And they've also got the charging pod over here, or the container.
Takes 2 to 3 hours to charge fully.
Wow.
Gives you 15 hours of playback per charge.
Look at that. That is nice. I like that a lot. I love it. It's kind of like I can just keep this in my hand. Feels good. Wowzers.
Ooh.
It's
a bit
you just
designery.
press it and it goes in.
Nice fancy. All right, I'm going to put it in my ears.
I like this.
How do I look? Do I look like an iconistic fashionista?
So underneath there is a secret panel which has got a little bit of goodies inside. It comes with a USB and also a few earbuds. Now there's not many of them, but you can see that they have accommodated for bigger people's ears and smaller people's ears. So if the ones that come with it as a standard don't fit you, do not fear, because you may be one of 3 sizes. Now I'm going to go with the bigger one because I feel like my ears are possibly on the bigger side.
And we have big ears. And you know what it says about people with big ears? They listen well.
Oh, these are easy to change over. I like that.
Okay, I'm going to go first.
You want to
And I'm going to set it up. Yeah, because obviously I can hold my buds in my ears a little bit better than you.
You can.
And
that's
this is
true.
an epidemic problem, because I'm going to go back to last time I went to Bunnings. Lady in a cyclist, or I don't know what it was. Someone was in, yeah, it was a lady. A lady in a cyclist.
Terrible.
And she dropped her earbuds on the floor. Almost caused an accident. So
We were right behind her.
just be careful.
Shake it away, baby. Hey, we're doing well.
I can't shake too much because my eyeballs are shaking.
Okay, don't, I'm scared.
No, up. I can shake up and down. I just can't shake left and right. That just confuses me. Oh wow, it's sticking in my
They're
ear.
actually, I'm the ultimate test though, Ash. I am the ultimate test
So-
because
but
I
I've-
managed to get them all to come out of my ears.
But I've passed this test before with other buds,
have.
so she's really the
I am the
booby
tester.
trap.
Here we go.
Is that working?
Woo! Yeah, in the mosh pit. Woo!
Is that real?
Yes, it's not coming out of my ears.
First time.
Oh. Dizzy.
So give him a.
You know what? I did go to the extreme with that one,
Went to
and
the
I have
extreme.
to say,
I'm
they
happy for
actually
you.
did pass.
Good
I
job.
give them a good pass.
Now I
Better
just
than
need
a
to
lot.
pair this.
Well done.
So we're gonna pair this over and hit a sound test. You saw how our earrings preferred. If you are a big-eared lady, then be careful. If you're a little-eared man, do I have big ears? Maybe I just got a little hole in the ear. How do you open this? What is the trick?
Oh, Ash, this is so much fun. Can I just show you?
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, okay. It's like some sort of James Bond, the Roger Moore kind of situation. All right. So I think to pair, you always put them back to here.
I actually really like this. This is fun.
You got the red charging. It's very sleek.
I do.
It's
I like it.
very quiet. Taste the colour. As we can see, we've got the mustard going on.
I've just realised I've recognised this logo from back in 2001 or no, 2010. I used to have a Creative Zen. I was one of like 80,000 people in the world that had one, and I loved it. It was the best thing. At the height when everybody was getting Apples, iPods, shuffles and everything, I got a Creative Zen, and it was green, and it was the best, and I used to be so cool. And everybody used to be like, wow, what's that green thing? And yeah, that is my story for Creative Zen. I was so sad that it no longer worked, and I heard that they were no longer producing them.
So
But
this
that
is
my
a
story.
disclosure. This might be a biased review.
Yeah, I've just
Because you're a
do
Creative
you know
Zen.
what? I've just like double up increased the amount of love I have for this because I've literally remember this logo.
Yeah, because you saw everyone else with their iPods.
Yeah,
and the
I was
white
like,
headphones,
I'm not going
and you
there.
said you wanted to be different.
Totally different.
How did it work out for you, by the way?
It was good. Ended up buying an Apple phone in the end. But you know what?
She got iPhone in the end, but
Eventually it didn't work. But you know what?
In her heart, she really, you know, the
I
amount
love
of
my
times
Zen.
she told me about the Zen product, and it was green, right?
It was green.
Yeah,
it was
she had the
best
green one.
lime green. I loved it so much.
And I would just obviously make fun of her, but she seemed to love it.
I loved it.
And it made you stand
I
out.
loved it. It did. Everyone was like, "What's that?"
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
led
"It's my
her to
Zen."
me, so you know.
And no,
Thank you.
and then I think they had another one. Oh, anyway, I digress.
No, but I also have a personal story with creative as well, so this
Go
is a
on.
double bias review.
Whoa.
Okay, back in the day when I was growing up,
Yeah.
these guys made sound cards. The Sound
Wow.
Blaster Pro. I was too poor to afford one, but I used to always see it in the PC magazine. Sound Blaster Pro, you get the most amazing sound. Now I didn't even have decent enough speakers for the Sound Blaster Pro, but I always, you know, because as a kid you don't know what you're doing in life. So I just always wanted a Sound Blaster Pro. I never got one in the end, but I used to always admire and want one.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just too cheap to get one.
You should have just got one. You
No.
could have been part of
No,
the
but
cool team.
you actually had the Zen.
Literally, I will. You know, I'm
Do you
in love
remember-
with this company
Okay,
now.
one second, one second.
I
Do you
brought
remember
back
how
my
it
childhood.
sounded?
It was the best.
Was it better than the pods?
Yeah. Well,
What-
yeah.
Sound quality wise?
Well, the thing is, it was just that was just playing the music. But
So
what I
the
liked about it was,
headphones-
the headphones I brought like.
Well, basic, so you don't know.
Well, I
if
ended
they-
up buying over the ear headphones because I wanted to kit out
And
and be
how's
cool.
the quality?
It was great.
If the quality was
I used
great.
to have like, I don't know, 100
Okay,
songs.
I'm gonna
on there.
have to
It's
ask you a
amazing.
question. Has the quality improved with this one?
I hope so.
But
Yeah.
find out.
Right now
Okay,
it has.
Okay, I've
Oh,
connected it up.
so happy.
You just go on Bluetooth and it connects up. Now I'm gonna listen. Bluetooth disconnected.
I really like how far they've come though, mind you. Before, like, they were a little bit colourful, but then everything's colourful these days. And now they're looking really sophisticated and smart. And I really like this kind of brown graphite colour. I think it looks really awesome. And I especially like this as well. Boop.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to the music inside the most amazing shed building video ever right now. Look, I'm just clicking it right now. This is gonna be a shed building video.
Now I can see he's bopping away. So he's clearly very happy about this. Oh, I can hear it from here. A little bit, not a lot. I wonder if you can hear me actually. I'm talking to Ash right now. There is active noise cancelling. He looks like he can't actually hear a word that I'm saying. And it looks like he's just in his own little world. Does he even know that I'm here? I don't think he does. So I can safely say that the active noise cancelling is not working, is working really well. Because right now he is just completely oblivious to what I'm saying.
Okay, a couple of things, yeah? Because I've been
Yes.
listening. I was rocking out. I was really enjoying that. You go watch that video.
I will.
It sounds different to my speakers. So I felt like I can feel a more extended range of frequency. I've got some cheap basic PC speakers, but they do the job. But you gotta listen to it right now. And the music, there's more frequency being heard. Let me just check out in the spec sheet what it says. It says you're getting between 20 to 20,000 kilohertz. So it goes all the way down to 20. So I think my speakers, they start at 50. And the second thing I want to say is, and she's probably going to hook into it very soon when I start playing it. Play it right now while I explain what's going on. The ANC, I didn't know what she was saying. She was saying some words. I could barely hear what she's saying, but I knew she was saying something because I can see it right there and I can just hear mutterings, but I couldn't actually hear what she's saying. So just that's something to note. And she's going to tell us how she sounds like. Dun, 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 dun. Other things to note while she is dancing away. Bluetooth is 5.2 Bluetooth. So that's a very, very high Bluetooth. We're gonna got RF meter right here. If you're concerned about that kind of stuff, we'll find out how strong it is. Oh, how is it?
That was awesome.
How
Like
was
you
the
can
sound?
you can hear like the bass really clearly.
No, it wasn't too much. It wasn't too much bass.
Crazy, but like you can hear, like I know what you're
It
saying.
was the
because
range, isn't it?
When I listen to
Yeah.
that video on my phone, it sounds completely different.
More
Whereas
tinny
here, I
a
can
lot.
actually hear like every single note. Oh, this is nice. You know?
It was more range. There was just
If
more
I was
range.
listening to some
like I can
music,
hear the drill bit
yeah.
going in. And
Yeah.
yeah.
So bizarre,
yeah.
and I couldn't hear. I could see you moving your mouth, but I could not understand what you were saying whatsoever.
But it wasn't bassy because I've got other
was nice.
headphones and they were very bassy.
It wasn't over the top. It was like it was perfect. It was just right.
It was
It was just right. It was mellow. But it was not mellow, but it was like enough.
It was nice, but
was
the
enough.
breadth of the sound was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's definitely a different taste. I don't know, everyone, I don't know what, obviously you're just going to hear more frequency. Or it goes up 20,000 hertz and starts at 20, so that's a good range of frequency. How did the voice to speaking sound like?
It was nice.
It was nice.
It's clear.
All right,
It was
so
clear.
sound in the
Yeah.
app. Obviously, creative. You can get the creative app. You can do some stuff, do some damage, enjoy yourself, adjust things. But out of the box, it works. Got a sweat proof. It's got head
good.
ear plugs that can barely, almost
Barely came out
pass the
my
test.
ears. Well, I
pass
had
my
to do a
test.
lot of rocking for that.
And that is a cool review. But we have one more thing left to do.
What
We're
is
gonna do
it?
a quick RF test.
Love it.
Milliwatts, we're getting 13 milliwatts per meter squared. So this is just pretty much on the level of what a Tesla Model Y would be doing inside the car. Maybe a little bit slightly more or slightly less, depending on how much you're pumping on the maps or on the YouTubes. It's not the lowest. It's not the lowest. I've seen lower, but it's not the highest. I've seen other ones that go pretty much to 1,000.
What does the Apple Pods do in comparison?
1,000.
Oh wow, and this is what, 130?
No, this at the moment is 32, 15.
Oh wow.
15, 13. I've seen them lower at 1,
Okay.
and I've seen about
Higher at
12.
1,000.
So you are getting more. It's still generally low. It's a lot lower than AirPods. But what that means is it should be doing good with the range test. So if we go a bit further away,
Okay.
we should be getting more range with this. The official record says the range is 10 meters.
Wow.
33 feet, so 10 meters. So
When would you ever be in a situation where you need 10 meters on your range?
I'm always in that street, like when I'm gardening around
so
the
you
spot.
leave your phone
I
somewhere?
don't carry my phone with me. So I leave my phone and walk around. But it might be less if there's walls and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, hope you guys found this amazing video useful and enjoyed the show.
I'm so bored.
Hey, you want the good stuff?
Look, they're on Wikipedia. This is my one. I had the Zen Micro. It's much smaller than Touch. And sorry, I was mistaken. They had the first 35,000 units were shipped worldwide, were packaged as a limited edition. That was me. I got tears in my eyes. You know, these guys, literally, I used to like be a bit of a loner in college. I'm not saying anything, but I did. And I just used to put this in my ears, listen to my music, and be the cool dude, in my head, the cool dude on the train. I can't believe this is the same company.
Let's see what it looks like.
But mine was green. It was the lime green edition. And it would have like this blue light that goes around it. Sometimes the blue light wouldn't work. But the great thing about this company was I'd contact them and I'd say, hey, my blue light's not working anymore. And they sent me a new one. They said, just send it back and we'll send a new one. I thought it's so privileged. Oh, yeah. They competed with the iPod Mini and the Rio Carbon. Don't know what that is. The iPod Mini, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. No way.